Hey guys, Sophia here, My Great Challenge. Welcome back to my channel. This is not really a gift guide, but you may consider this as a gift either to yourself or somebody in your household who needs something like this. Costway, you remember Costway? I think they're a great company. They sold at Home Depot and other big box stores. They sent me something that I absolutely need. It's for my Etsy shop and other videos as well. I have struggled with finding the right backdrop to do videos. If you don't know, a backdrop is basically the background. Here you have my dog, Le Chiffre, who's sleeping, and the rest of my living room. But when I do a video, when I present something like a vintage item for sale or it's jewelry, whatever, when I do a talk video and I'm just doing a show and tell, I don't really like to have a background because it can be very distracting. So far, this is what I've been using and it's okay, but when we go downstairs, I'll show you what the issue is with that particular backdrop. This is the solution I have been waiting for. So if you are a YouTuber or if you do Whatnot, for instance, which I may end up doing pretty soon, I'm just giving you a little tidbit here because I have something like 42 pounds or so of jewelry that I have been collecting for about a year, okay, that I'm probably going to sell on Whatnot. But anyway, if you do Whatnot, if you do YouTube, if you do TikTok, if you do Instagram, any kind of video content, you may consider a backdrop, and this may be the solution for you. Why? Because this is not a permanent one, this is a foldable room divider. So you can use it as a room divider, which is really practical in any household, in particular if you have hoard and you want to try to hide the hoard when the guests are coming in, or if you just want to divide a room and for instance you have an office space in a dining room, you just put the divider in front of it and nobody sees the office space. This is really godsend for me. I have been looking for the perfect backdrop for ages and I had planned on building one that tells you. Let's open it, let's see what it looks like, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and install it. You're gonna see what I've been dealing with lately and how difficult it's been to deal with, and I'm gonna replace it and test it out. This is just basically me popping in for a video, but again, you could consider this a gift. If you know somebody in your family who's been looking for something like this, that may be a good gift idea. And I really do love Costway. I think that they have really good product. The quality has always been there. Whenever I needed something, I've had no problem with the products. Free packing material for my Etsy shop. Yay! It's very well packed, so I don't have to worry about anything, any corner being damaged. It's a bit on the heavy side, but because it is wood. I'm genuinely so excited about this. I just think that when you have a nice backdrop, you look more professional, you know? Oh, this is so nice. It is wood, okay? Louver doors type and wood. Look at this thing. It's upside down. So one of the reasons why I picked this over a traditional backdrop because I can fold it easily and tuck it in the corner. This is so long. I'm going to put the measurements right there for you. Look at the size of this thing. This is really nice. Let me pull out so you can see it. Do you see what I mean? Look at the size of it. You can totally block an entire room with this. This is a very nice room divider. It's the same pattern on the other side, clearly. Hold on. And it's like a whitewash, okay? So non-distracting, perfect as a backdrop. Really, really perfect. Okay, let me bring it downstairs. I'm going to show you what I've been dealing with and the issues that I've had with it, and then we're going to try this one out instead. So we're in my basement, and I know that some of you like to see behind the scenes, sewing room basically. And then this is my Etsy table where I take all the pictures for Etsy. These are pouches that I've made that are going to be up for sale pretty soon. But this is the backdrop that I'm currently working with, and this is an actual backdrop, well, at least the frame. And it came with these and the lights. So let me show you how difficult it is to deal with this thing. Because this is not permanent, right? It's something that I move constantly. The problem with it is that, first of all, this is low ceiling. I can move this up. It's like a T-bar thing, which is fine, but I can't move it all the way up. So every time that I'm filming Etsy, I gotta move all of this down, and I have to realign the lights, okay? And then I have, because it's not very wide, I have to frame myself a particular way so that you guys don't see the edges, okay? It takes a good half an hour every time I'm ready to film Etsy. And then when I'm done, because I put it right where I'm at right now, because that way I have the lights in front of me. When I'm done, I then have to repack the whole thing, okay? Move that up so we don't step on it. I move the lights back up so we don't step on them, okay? And then I gotta move this whole thing somewhere else into the basement. So I can either take the pictures for Etsy, see I have my ring light behind it, I don't know if you can see it. It's been a nightmare, okay? It's pretty, but it's not practical. So now I'm going to install this thing, and we're going to see what it looks like. First of all, when it's folded, it can stand on its own. I don't have to lean it anywhere. And here's the footprint when it's folded. It takes 5.5 inches, okay? So I can literally fold it and tuck it into a corner. I'm going to unfold it, put it exactly where I would be filming. I want to see what it looks like on camera. I'm so excited about this. It's a little thing, right? Alright, so I can do zigzags. We're going to try zigzags. Okay, and then we're going to try, I think the zigzags is going to cast shadows. We'll see. I usually have my ring light on this side, so let me refold it, get the ring light out of here, and I'm going to try different versions because I'm excited about this, and I think it's going to be a big improvement in the overall look of my videos. And of course we're in the basement, so we're going to deal with the furnace. All right, so this is what it looks like when it's slightly folded. I have 2 folds behind me. Do you see the difference compared to what I had before? I don't even need to bring in the lights. So if I'm showing you a product like this pouch that I made, that's a Merida inspired pouch. Do you like this one? Okay, I only have 5, okay? I'm telling you right now. There's only 5. And they're going to be posted in about a week and a half. Alright? So if I'm showing you something, you are not being distracted. All you see is the product. So this is the folded version. I could fold this a little bit more, like this. Alright, no, not a lot of shadows. This is so much better. I don't have to worry about, you know, doing a close-up or anything to try to hide the edges. I'm so happy. Let's do it straight and see what it looks like. Alright, so this is straight. I think I like it better as a zigzag because straight it looks more like I'm in front of a closet. But again, I can show you a product, and you know what? I think it brings back the light from that Honeywell lamp that I have in my ring light, and the lighting is much better. And I could probably hang some stuff. I'm thinking about hanging the lights from it as well, just to see what it would look like. Should I do that? Should I try to hang the lights? If I do that, they would have to be fixed permanently. I don't know if I want to do that. But anyway, do you want to see how big it is in the basement? Because it literally covers that entire Etsy area here. And it's not even open all the way. I have it a little bit slanted on both sides because my floor is not straight. But you see, how about that as a room divider? It totally blocks off the whole area, everything that was unsightly. Wow. Okay, let me fold it because the idea is to fold it and put it on the sides right here. So imagine I'm done filming, right? Grab this thing. 1, 2, 1, 2. I can bring it right here. This is awesome. It took 30 seconds. And kid you not, this thing would take 30 minutes every time to try to put it together. If I need to do a quick video and I need a backdrop, I don't have to worry about this thing. This is great. Thank you, Costway. This is all pine wood, whitewashed, both same color on either side. I'll drop the price right here so you can see. And I have 2 here, and just, yeah, so you can make it shorter if you want. Like I have 2 on top of each other right here. It's not fully open, you see that? Right? Okay. And that's probably all I need. Okay, let me try again. I have a real backdrop. Okay, so listen. If you have somebody in your house who has a craft area, okay, and it's always a mess, and they've been talking about, I need a room divider, I need something to kind of hide, you know, this is it. This is huge. Again, I'll put the dimension right here. This is really big. Notice that it fits my basement. My basement is very low ceiling because it's a basement, right? So it's not interfering with the height of the ceiling. I don't have to worry about what shows on the side. And if you're a content creator, you're on Instagram, you're on TikTok, you're on YouTube like I am, and you have a lot of chat videos or videos where you show and tell. You want to see the other one? Hold on. The other one is Mulan. I really like this one. I think it's really cool. Okay, yeah, that's the inside. Okay, Handmade by Frenchy. All right, coming soon. And you're selling products and you're trying to have the least distracting background, and you cannot find something that doesn't cast shadows, that looks good, that you can also, you know what, let me try it, because this camera allows me to blur the background a little bit. Let me see. Defocus. Did you see this kind of blur a little bit? Not by much because it's too close from my back, but if I was, you know, a little bit more forward, you would see this as a blur. Yeah, look at that. What a difference. Oh, thank you, Costway. Anyway, I just wanted to pop in to show you my new backdrop for Etsy videos and others. Thanks to Costway. I'll put all the information down below, right on time for the holidays. And then, you know, there's people who use those to display things, right? All you have to do is on the back of it, you block it. You block the back. You can either use a Luan panel or you can use foam core. And what it does is that it blocks the slots from being open, so you can slide things in. What do I have? Oh, perfect. So for instance, if you have pictures or cards and you're selling things, right? You block the back, and that allows you to use this, because you see it would go through, right? So you block the back and you can use it to display pictures. Okay, if you sell jewelry, you can put jewelry on there. Let's try, because again, I got 42 pounds. Okay, I'm not showing you yet. You can get special hooks to hang necklaces or things like this. I'm going to put a pair of, what I believe to be listener earrings. Boom. Okay, let's do a necklace. You get the special hooks, and you can hook your necklaces. So if you're selling jewelry, if you have a booth, if you're going to street fairs, this is perfect. This is nice too, right? This is all stone. Coming soon, coming soon. Just be patient. All right, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted, and it's been something I've been looking for quite some time, okay? Quite some time. And I had a hard time finding just the right thing. And sure enough, Costway delivers. This is, again, pine wood. It's whitewash. You can repaint it if you want. You can block the back. It's double-sided. You can stand it on its own. It's not going to fall over. It takes 30 seconds to fold and unfold. Tuck it in a corner when you don't need it. And when you're ready to film and showcase your product, or do a video that's a chat with me video, boom, you have instant backdrop. I like it. You tell me down below what you think. This was good. This is good. This is really good. I'm very hype about this. I can't wait to film it. See. So I'm probably going to post this after my first Etsy video using it. So expect every time I do Etsy now, I'm going to tell you about this, all right? Because this is awesome. I will see you in the next video. Find me on Facebook and Instagram at mygreatchallenge. My Etsy shop, by the way, Frenchy and Tubby. Link is up here and down below. And then if you're interested in these pouches that are coming soon, that would be La Boutique de Frenchy on Etsy as well. I'm probably going to have those posted in about 2 weeks, like 2 weeks before Christmas, okay? I'll have 5 of those, 5 of these, and I still have some in the shop if you want to browse, okay? I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Bye!